would like to get an extra large strawberry acai lemonade refresher and easy ice, please.
Hey, bonafide in you, otherwise it's DC minute, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, twist away, then I twist up, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Otherwise it's DC a minute, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, twist away, then not twist up, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. 580. Hey, bonafide and you. Otherwise it's DC a minute, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, twist away, then I twist up, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580.
Hey, Bonafides, and otherwise it's me, Cmeantit, and I'm back, honey. I'm back with another video. I'm looking crazy. I just woke up and started cleaning. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I woke up and started cleaning this morning and this afternoon, and then after that, I ain't even know after. I still got that bathroom to hit up. I'm finna get dressed and find something to do. What's up, Scotland Scorpio? How you doing? Y'all, I'm still going through. I mean, when you mean to do good, yeah, it's always something going on. I've been fighting spirits and all kind of stuff all week this week, along with this daggone ankle. Now, I'm in some regular tennis shoes right now. I'm in New Balances because they have a fit that I have in there. And then also they give me some good support around the ankle. But it's a trip. Okay.
I'm just going to answer the question on the screen, and you can do tap to pay or slide it down at the bottom.
Thank you. Oh, can I get a straw? Thank you. Some girl, y'all, it could be me and up in here. I don't never see them. But anyway, I've been going through. Do you hear me? Like, mentally, physically, I done relaunched my old page properly, Bonafide. Do y'all hear my ear in here? I relaunched my old page properly, Bonafide, this week as I'm going on my Wegovy journey. I am taking Wegovy, and that's where you can find me talking about that if you're interested in my journey on Properly Bonafide TV. And I'm trying to keep the Wegovy talk strictly over there because that's what I want to do on that page, okay? And over here, it's just our regular, melee of everything, getting into everything, okay? So, girl, that strawberry lemonade acai is everything. Do you hear me? Woo! That refresher go hard, and it does refresh me. Oh, okay, go ahead. ahead. Okay. Yeah. I don't get nothing about your stinking ass. Have no attitude because I didn't know who was who. We both didn't. Cause you, I ain't finna argue with these people. But anyway, that refresher is everything. Everything. She was like, girl, fine. Girl, in my mirror, I don't look fat like this in my mirror, but on this dang camera, I'm fat as hell. Yo, these mirrors don't be. All the mirrors and cameras ain't made alike. How do? They're not made alike. But anyway, anyways, girl, I'm fighting the other day a masturbation spirit. I gotta keep it real, y'all. So I'm trying not to have sex. I don't want to have sex again until I get married. It is a religious thing. It's a spiritual thing. It is a Christian thing that I'm doing, and I ain't practicing. I don't want to have sex till I'm married. But girl, for somebody who has, I don't do that very often. You can probably get me into that about 4 times a year, 3, 4 times, 5 times a year. So like every 3 months. And I'm talking about sex, I'm talking masturbation. And I'm fighting it, girl. When I tell you, when I call on the angels of God, when I call on this God from heaven to take that spirit out of me, he does. But girl, that flesh be fighting. Well, I tell you, the flesh be fighting, the flesh been fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I can go for a long time without any of that, just being around men. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to be kissing on me or nothing, just being around men. And, ooh, it has been on your girl. You can relate? It has been on your girl. And I'll call on God's name. And baby, one thing I've been seeing, and he's been showing me, is that when when I call him, he comes. And I'm thankful. But girl, I'm talking about that thing when I searched for an hour for the daggone, I searched for an hour for the daggone charger plug for the Rose. And I put that bad boy on the charger, and by the time it had charged up good, I had guilted myself. I ain't gonna act like I just listen. I didn't, cause this don't do nothing for me. I gotta have something else. This is whack, right? I ain't gonna act like I didn't sit up in that bed and sit there and just think about the last time I had did it and get, feel something off of that. So my mind was still toe up and gone, but I didn't physically do it. But they say so a man thinking, so is he. And also the Bible says, and then also that he's looking at our minds too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, renew our minds in his word, and girl, it didn't work in the mind, but it did work physically. It did work physically. So I'm gonna tap myself like a little bit for the physical, but I gotta get the mind together because girl, I went into, good times that I've had sex. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, Lord, it's on me. So I did not win all the way. I didn't get the victory. But I didn't do it. Oh my gosh. And it's like and the thing about it is, on that same day, I fought that spirit, and I put a good little, possibly hopefully a mortal wound on that spirit, right? You said keep it clean. Shut up, talent. I put a mortal wound on that masturbation spirit this week. But girl, that was the next day after I did that Wegovy, and I was doing good. That morning, I just had a little piece of Danish and my coffee. Late afternoon, I had a big, fabulous, like 300 calorie salad, and the calories came from the salmon that I had on it. Awesome. I was doing so good. I had slayed that. I gave it a mortal wound. Hopefully it's mortal. I wounded it though. Girl, don't make me stop preaching. I wounded that spirit. But baby, about 10 o'clock, I start getting hungry. And girl, when I tell you, I've been battling against that old mind and that new mind on the Ozempic, not the Ozempic, on the Wegovy. That old mind and that new mind is fighting, girl. I'm talking about, girl, I can feel it. That, I can feel, because the things and the hormones and all that it does up in there, it all in the stomach, it all goes to your mind too, to tell you you're hungry, you're satiated, all that. So all that right there is fighting, okay? Daily. Girl, I had to fight to turn back around because I showed up to go to Chipotle. I'm gonna take my butt home. Listen. I was fighting and wrestling all day with the masturbation. Masturbation spirit. And had gained a slight victory. A battle was won. A little battle. Not the war against it, but a battle. Messed around and got to the end of the day because I was fighting on the, I had other troops over here fighting this fool, and whoop-de-whoop. Girl, it's like the enemy can't get you one way, he gonna come another way. Girl, it was 10 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, I was on the phone with Papa John's getting me a pizza delivered. And ate half the MF and pizza. I said, girl, what they say, if it ain't one thing, is another. Whenever I seek to do good, evil always behind me. Girl, it's a trip out here. It's a trip. I said, dang, that nigga said, oh, okay, you want to play. And you want to slay? Well, you already tired from fighting this today. And you weak. And I'm going to get you on the other half. Girl, I don't eat no half a pizza. I eat 3 pieces. Okay, so it's a large, so you get 8 pieces, right? At Papa John's. I usually eat 3 out the box. And go on and don't eat no more out the box. And over the week, Brooklyn eats it. You know what I'm saying? But I had 4, baby. I had the whole half. It was a whole half. Okay? I'm saying every time I turn around, it's something on me. They don't want your girl to, if the devil don't want your girl to glow up, to get cute, to get healthy, and then be cute, okay? Don't want, me to be stepping, girl, because then let's talk about this ankle, girl, being debilitated. I said it before to you. Being debilitated is, oh, shoot. Being debilitated is, depressing. Being debilitated, not being able to get around like you want to, or the way that you can, or maybe you can get, well, not being able to get around physically like you want to is an issue for me. This big old boot, I don't have it on right now because I went to physical therapy for the first time this week, and my physical therapist told me to try my tennis shoes and just along with my exercises, my daily exercises, let my ankle get exercised by walking on it without all of that stuff holding it certain ways and stuff like that. Let it work it out. Let it wake up. And it's been doing good. I'm walking with a slighter limp than I used to, okay? With the boot on. The boot heavy and rolling a little bit, rocking, and you know how that boot do. And I'm just like, I am ready to be jumping, skipping. I need to go to the gym on this dang Wegovy. I need to go do some things, okay? I want to go to these waterfalls I go to the waterfalls in the fall. I want to go to these waterfalls. I want to get around. I want to wear my shoes, but I know I have to have the patience of Joseph and keep doing what God said. Like, I'm getting better. See, the thing about it is I'm reading that Bible too. I'm reading that Bible. And the devil is on me like, And in my mind, girl, have my mind think all crazy stuff. And now, then I said it was all the devil. But then I watched a video where they were saying, some of that is the devil, that things that's going on in your mind, but some of it is the flesh as well. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, Lord, I don't want none of this to be on me. Let it all be on him. Because some of the stuff I be thinking is crazy. Maybe that's why they put that ice in there, because it is a little thick, a little rich. It is a little rich. Ooh, I love it though. Ooh, Lord, I love it. I done went up here and got me some Deep Eddies, some of that old lemon flavored Deep Eddies, baby. You know Deep Eddies got all the flavors, girl. I just saw that today. Deep Eddies got it's a vodka. Deep Eddies got a sweet tea flavor, a grapefruit. What is the USPS doing over here on Sunday? Hello? What is the USPS doing out? Baby, they got peach, pineapple, all kind of. Ooh, it's so girl, that limonada Ciroc, girl, that's like a lemon drop. You ain't even just put it in your margarita glass, not margarita, your martini glass. Chill it and put it in your martini glass, and that's it. You ain't got to go make no lemon drop. Or take it to wherever you and your girls are having a lemon drop, because you know they gonna barely drop a lemon in it and put some of that limonada on there. Okay. Oh, USPS, look at L. Edwards. They work 7 days now. Shut up. I ain't never thought I'd see the day. Ooh, they said they gotta compete, baby. They gotta compete with Amazon and them, didn't they? They said, oh no, baby. You ain't gonna be over there getting brown in them. What is that? Oh, can y'all see all up in my y'all can see all up in my what? How y'all seeing up there? It must be the tilt of the okay, I see what's going on. Well, how y'all seeing what's in my garage? I didn't feel like backing up today. Anyway, what's up, India? So let me turn my light on a little bit. Oh, child, this ain't no kind of light. Hold on, let me open this garage back up. Funky sound. Anyway, yeah, especially since it's hot and I need this air. Girl, I got my Deep Eddies, honey. I waited till I got home. And we're going to run it up. So this is my lemonade. This is my Starbucks lemonade. I lit up strawberry ICA. The hell? Lemonade refresher, right? That shit's good. Y'all know I can swallow deep. Ooh, what? Ooh, I ain't mean to say it like that. My swig I can't just take a swig. Unless I'm sharing with somebody. Like if somebody say, you want a swig of this? Taste my drink. I can. But my stuff, I don't know how to just be cute with it. I don't know why I said that. I don't know how to take no little swig. I'm like, okay, sucking it down. Okay, let's start off just a little by little. All this damn ice up in here. I said light ice. I can't believe this is light ice. What y'all doing this Sunday up in this camp? Girl, y'all heard about that little girl that was 8 years old and drove to Target? Oh, oh, what? Girl, that was with it being filled this much up. Okay, I put a shot in it, of a shot in it. Okay, God wish it was. You know how we go with food to help you with food and to help you, well, your A1C, all that stuff too, and help you lose weight. I wish they had a Wegovy for liquor. I can't help it, girl. I love me some liquor. Girl, and I paid a whole almost $7 for it. I had one yesterday. That daggone refresher is off the chain. Ooh, okay, that's enough, nigga. My homegirl said they do half water, half lemon. Not my homegirl. It wasn't my homegirl. It was the girl who sold me this at the liquor store. She said do half this, half water when you on a diet. She said you still gonna get, you know what I'm saying, and it's less calories. I said hello, and she said this don't got the most calories. This don't have calories like the other stuff. Distilled 10 times, gluten-free, Austin, Texas, real lemon. I keep feeling like I'm seeing folks. Did y'all see folks coming up behind me? Okay, hold on. That's probably. Ooh, I ain't even shake well. It says shake well. When you got a shake vodka? I ain't never heard of it. You got a shake vodka, nigga? Anyway, now let's see what the second shot finna do. Shake it, 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 shake it. Shake, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that refresher. Okay. All right, now let's look. A little bit too far. So we leave it there. We're going to let the ice get to it while we talk for a little while. A little bit too far. Anyway. Baby. The little 8-year-old girl, everybody thought that was impressive. I never did. I always felt like it was an ass whooping in the air. An ass whooping for a week. Every time you wake up, ass whooping. That's what I thought. That's what it seemed like. For a week. For a week. Every day you wake up, you get an ass whooping. That's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like to me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe a little 8-year-old. Oh, that's quite impressive. She can teach my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it seems like they're really teaching her how. This right here was a white lady, and I said, wouldn't a white lady say some dumbass shit like this a little bit? They're teaching her how to be. What was the word? I'm not gonna get the word she said, but basically she was self-assured and confident and stuff. It was one word, but it was like that. And I was like, lady, are you crazy? Are you absolutely insane? Girl, when I tell you, I would have been screaming and crying when I saw that little girl. When I saw my child, I'd be crying because I would have known that this was a miracle. I would have been praising God that little girl wasn't gone. And that's before I even saw the video. Okay? That's before they even released the dash cam on the people who were following her who phoned into the police. Okay? I would have been, I said, that's a miracle that girl got there. You know, they said she had drove like 23 minutes to a $400 worth of cash. I don't know what she did, but she spent $400, and then she took herself to the inside Starbucks and sat down and had a frappuccino where the police met her. Listen, after I got through praising God and giving glory to God for the safety of my child, I'd have whooped her ass every morning when she woke up for a week. For real, that's crazy. Are you crazy, little girl? And they talking about this one lady, and she was white. And I do think it's a difference in how we parent. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying there's a difference in how a lot of cultures, not just black and white, parent. But this other white lady said, and she was an older white lady. She might have had grandchildren. She said, I would just have to lock my keys up. Baby, I bet one key get locked when I got done. Do you hear me? Wouldn't the key get locked? I would have the car geared up, air all rest to go, sitting there all day, daring her to touch the car. Do you hear me? Daring her. Yeah, and they let her finish the drink. Daring her to touch my car again. Anyway, so, girl, they released the dash cam. Oh, I wish I was in my computer at home. I mean, I'm at home, but I'm not going to go up there doing all that because I got to go up there and clean. Girl, I'm sitting here looking at this boy that painted this ceiling. He done painted over the damn fire alarm monitor. Now, they tell you don't do that, right? I'm looking up here like, I remember when I saw it the first time, I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to kick off no shit. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, they act like it was cute. You said like it was cute. But if she would have illed somebody else or herself, then what? Exactly. Girl, did y'all see that little girl driving? She had a decent command over the car, but not a command not to get to have best of. The only thing that saved her was the will of God. because he allowed for there not to be no cars in her way. No cars in her way on that morning, early in the morning, in between 7 and 8 o'clock at night, 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning. There were no cars. The girl was bobbing and weaving. Yeah, was she applying brakes and accelerator? She was. She scooped that car all the time, the seat all the way up to the top, and she got to moving. But girl, if it would have been cars on the street, besides the one that's behind her, like trying to stay back behind her and let their dash cam follow her, and they was on the same side as her, she'd have messed some people up. And herself. That little girl, they should push her driver's license age back. Because that was criminal. I believe 8-year-olds can be criminal. Okay? Do I think her parents need to be punished? No. But her driver's license age should be pushed back. They need to push her back to 17, if not 18. That would be her punishment by the city. If I had anything to say about it, by the city, the county, and the state, you can't get no driver's license until the state. I think the state, because it's a state issued driver's license. You can't get no driver's license until you're 17, baby girl, because you could have messed up so many things. Not just people, you could have illed people, their property as well. Okay. I keep forgetting he got a new truck. I said, what? Okay, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that little girl needs her driver's license pulled back, pushed back. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. Because I don't give a damn about you being 8 and now you're 7, you're 16, and it's a long time since. I don't care. But it showed me a lot about people. People be ready to go up and clap for anything, don't they? They be thinking shit's cute and it ain't. Stuff funny and it ain't. That little girl needs her butt whooped. I really don't like how they aren't taking this more seriously. All the stories I've seen, they are treating it like she was doing something fun. Exactly. And where's the CPS? Where's the juvenile delinquency people? Because this little white girl, she can't be no juvenile delinquent till she start dating black boys and stuff. No, she's a juvenile delinquent right now, 8 years old, driving that car. And she would have had to do a week in the girls' home and get some redirection. Girl, I have friends that went to girls' home at 8. Yeah, it's the times where it's crazy. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah. I had homegirls went to girls' home in elementary school. I mean, y'all know there's a girls' home for the children at the young age. She need to go to girls' home, juvenile delinquent girl home, because she's a juvenile delinquent and a thief, a petty thief. Not only did she steal the car that was not hers, was not registered to her. Not only did she messed up. What do you call that stuff? She disregarded state, city, and county laws. Then she went and she did, I think it's larceny. Is that larceny? When she took that money? Is that larceny? I forgot what larceny means. Can somebody tell me what larceny means? All of that is criminal. And she need to go to juvenile delinquency facility. It seemed like don't nothing hurt her, don't nothing touch her. So she damn sure go to a juvenile delinquent home. Grand Theft Auto. And I see more and more and more that we still living in a offshoot of Jim Crow. Theft of personal property. Because that CPS would have been all up in there. Ain't nobody talking about that. I ain't gonna say they ain't been there. Ain't nobody talking about it. That ain't making the news story. I'm watching all these newscasters talking about this. They laughing and stuff. I want y'all to get back over there and see if CPS had then been by there. I want to see if CPS and the juvenile delinquent authorities have been over there. girl, that stuff pissed me off. Y'all saw Freddie P over there the other day talking about then knew where $400 was at. Okay, exactly. Y'all saw Freddie P over there talking. Let me go. Him finna make me something to eat real quick. I ain't gonna be on here too long because I gotta go finish cleaning. Y'all saw Freddie P from making the band, from the band, the band. You saw Freddie P over there giving his interview on Diddy. Y'all notice I ain't even said nothing about Diddy. I've been wanting to, but I don't be over here talking about nothing. So I ain't running over here and talk about no dang Diddy. Hello. My overarching thought on Diddy is you want it, you pay for it. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get out of here. Can't wash my ankle at the same time. You want it, you pay for it. You wanted all this stuff, and to be all in the big league and all this, and do all the stuff the big league was doing. You're gonna pay for it in one way or another. And I've been watching this Negro forever. His arrogance and disrespect of others, and godlike mentality that we've seen him portray over the years was bound to get him trucked up. The one that was always fighting from Miami, I think so. Yeah, the chickens that come home to roost. I want to see that fallout is going to be who else is involved. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see everybody's name. You know, everybody who they got. Like that judge talking about, I want to see the video. We do too. We want to see the videos too, my G. Oh, it's pizza here too, child girl. I ain't finna go buy shift cows. I ain't been buying all week. Shoot, for 3 weeks. Brooklyn birthday tried to yank all my money out from under me. Hold on. This girl don't know how to say, oh, that's okay. You already did this. No, she don't. So I got me one of them Buc-ee's chopped brisket sandwiches. We finna go again. Check it. Well, I think I've had this one before, but we'll see. Oh, let me open this up. Hold on, let me go wash my hands real quick. I'm doing too much. I'm all around. Dawn Powerball. Anyway, Freddie P came and did his little interview, and I feel like he know what's good and what it is and what it ain't with Diddy. Well, he said he still got love for him because he elevated his life to a certain level, you know, that he probably wouldn't have been able to get to without that experience in the band. And I felt for him because what is that called? I feel like he got a little Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, y'all know that Stockholm syndrome. Ain't that where kids be getting beat up and towed down by their parents and their mom and stuff? And they and not just kids, but like you still like identify or love or something your abuser. Is that Stockholm syndrome? Child, this thing is frozen. Hello? Okay. Ain't that Stockholm syndrome? They used to be having a time at his all-white party in the Hamptons. Mm-hmm. The one that was okay. I feel like he got a little Stockholm syndrome, that Freddie P. But you know, I don't know that huge ghetto life either. Like that day in and day out ghetto life, and to get pulled out of it. Cause like he said, he used to be while the other people in the band used to go home, he would still be over there with Diddy and them. I said, well, what that mean? You was still over there doing what? He's still over there with Diddy and them when everybody else went home. Girl, what is this? How am I supposed to reheat this sandwich? This sandwich is I can't even get the bun off of it. Let me cut it in half. Okay. Oh yeah, it's cold. Oh yes, it looks good though. Ooh, I can't wait to eat it. Ooh, I can't wait to eat it. Anyway, so come on, Mosty. You know I love you. You so funny, properly. Everyone laughing and adoring what could have killed many people with this 8-year-old, but not you, properly. There is always certainty of punishment with you, baby. I feel kind of bad about that. He funny. Y'all get him, get Mosty right now. Ooh wee. You didn't tickle me this day. He said there is always certainty of punishment with you, baby. Damn, it's true. It's true. Hey, Darlene, what's up, Big Gasman? What's your first comment? I didn't even see you talk. Oh, happy Sunday, Cmeantit. Pay my dues. Thank you. Okay, confession. At her same age, I took my stepdad's car, loaded my siblings inside, then crashed into a nearby creek. It was only the grace of God. Oh my gosh, into a creek too, girl. And you loaded up all they children. Woo! And you done loaded up all my children, girl. Woo! And we would never be right again, I don't think. I love you still. I take care of you. I see about you, but whatever we was on, it wouldn't be it again. You done loaded all my children. Oh no, God. You done loaded all my children in the car. You know how I feel about children. They mean everything to me, but girl, the sacrifice is a lot. Girl, it got to load on my tray. I love you too. I love you too, most. I love you too, most. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Your first words would have been she did what? And I loaded on my churn. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in. Now they made it watery. Okay. Trying to stretch it. Oh my gosh, that girl done loaded up all her mama children. All her mama children. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just keep it real. That's what we needed from the beginning, okay? Anyway. Oh my gosh. And then I had loaded up some cousins in there. I beat her ass. I was putting the other folks' children. I got to answer the other folks about their children. You know what I'm saying? I'll be serious about that. That's why you keep no whole bunch of kids over here while Brooklyn was growing up. No, ma'am. Because I ain't trying to answer for nobody's kids. Like when all them kids was going down that whitewater rafting trip, and then we toppled over, and everybody was. I saw all them kids. I saw my kid. I saw her best friend. I saw my nephew, and I saw my cousin. There's about 4 folks I got to answer for about their children. Neuro, where you at about that? How long was your ass grass? I don't know where she at. Let's see if this her. My mom wanted to kill me. Stepdad saved you. I know he did. You remember that, Cicely? Yes. I know he did have to save you. But girl, you would never be able to load up my children. Me and you be right again. Like, I'm going to love you. We'll be right. We going to be right because you're my child too. But it wouldn't be like before you load them children. Because I'll be looking at you like you got something against me. Okay? I'll be looking at you like you had something against me personally. Okay? I done fucked around and had all these kids. And you schemed and devised to take them away from me, girl. I can't help it. That's what would be in my mind. I'm not saying my mind is right. That's just what would be in my mind. I did. I felt so bad about that. When all the kids going down there, I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm serious about kids. I'm telling y'all know I don't like them like that. You know what I'm saying? There are certain ones I have loved over the years and still do. They're grown now. But I know what it takes to be a parent. And I don't want to have nothing to do with you missing your blessing after all that sacrifice and love you that had to put in that child. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, and then they got a movie on Prime or Netflix. That's all I've been watching lately. Where they going down a whitewater rafting trip, baby, and it's all kind of mess that go on. I don't want to tell you about it, but girl, I'm gonna give y'all a couple days to watch it, and I'm gonna do a review. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That little girl need to go juvenile hall. That's what it's called, ain't it? It's juvenile hall, ain't it? That's their court system. She need to be right over there, Marcia, Emily, or Beth Ann, right on over there. And get it popping. Okay. So what was I about to say? Did I tell y'all this last time I was live? Or last time I talked about Diddy? Y'all couldn't tell the nigga Diddy was by his mama and how she looked. Wooly woo 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 woo. I need to buy this straight up and put that much of that deep eddies in there, and it'll be on and popping. You can tell by his mama what his mama looked like that he wasn't gonna be shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now they got some nigga. I don't even know what his relation to Diddy is or how he even worked for Diddy or whatever. His name is Dean Deal, something like that. Deal Dean something. Talking about Diddy was after slapping his mama. He said he seen Diddy physically slap his mama. Uh-huh. I did say I know y'all I be on here and I be saying something that sound outrageous. Or make you say, come on, girl. Or I know she didn't just say that and it's funny. But or it seemed like I didn't put 20 on 10. I didn't have friends tell me this a lot. But girl, I do believe that's one of my gifts of God is discernment. I didn't say he gave me no tact. My mama used to say I ain't got no tact. He gave me the gift of discernment. You can believe it. That don't even make no sense. So how that 1 and 1 equal 2? Okay. I can believe that he slapped his mama. 2 reasons. How you Diddy and you laid out like you are and your mama wigs didn't look like they 3 reasons. And your mama wigs didn't look the way they have for all these years. You Diddy with all this money and all this and your females and your children's head look better than your mama head. You slapped her. I know you slapped her. Second of all, have you seen her sister? His sister? His sister looked like your next door neighbor. In every picture. Ain't no glow up, ain't no blow up. The clothes are ill fitting. Her hair, her face has had absolutely nothing done. Not saying she had to get nothing done. I'm just saying your people around you ain't even living. Hello? Hello? Mm-hmm. Nowhere near. They down here living a $60,000 a year job. And you over there making $60 million a year on Ciroc, just alone. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know if that's revenue. I don't know if that's revenue. You making $60 million a year on Ciroc, and happily gave Cassie $30 million when she was about to tell on you. You know, just all of a sudden she came up about to tell on you, and you was able to dole out $30 million. Yeah, and still your sister walking around looking like she do, your mama walking around looking like she do. Hey Cheryl. Diddy's mother never gave, excuse me, in the Belgian, it's the drink too, but it's the Wegovy. Diddy's mother never gave the same energy as Kanye's mom. I don't believe Kanye wouldn't. I don't believe Kanye would never slap his mom. And then 3, how you over here making $60 million a year on Ciroc, and then you got all these other things you got going on, but as soon as the ish get hot on you, you ready to put your mama house up for bail. Why your mama house? You got a couple little places that you live. Ain't got money in the bank, shawty, what you drink. But your mama house is one of the first things you ready to put up. Girl, please. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, the baby oil, again, N-words want to get hype. They always want to laugh. I've said this for years. I'm sick of black folks always sitting up trying to laugh. I understand we have a hard road to hoe. We do in life, even these days. But it's serious business out here. With the freedoms that we have gained in the last 80 years, over the last, well, no, not 80, 60 years, it still ain't time to laugh. We might not never get no time to laugh. For real, for real. It still ain't time to sit up and be wanting to laugh at everything. But here we are, laughing at everything. See, when the report came out, it was funny about the 1,000 bottles of lube. To me, that was just another bullet point. That wasn't funny. What we need to look at is this nigga just paid this girl $30 million 6 months ago in 24 hours. But when it hit Shinola, he put his mama house up. Huh? So was y'all impressed by the money? Because to me, where's the money? Because most of us black folks, us working black folks, us that's looking on, we would never put mama's house up. And we were supposed to be Diddy. So was y'all easily impressed? But I ain't never liked Diddy. I ain't like Diddy since 1993. 4, probably. Okay? No. Ever since that whole Biggie and Tupac stuff, I didn't have my eyes looking at him the whole time. And it was something about that one morning when life is over. It was too much Diddy stepping around. I didn't like how the whole Biggie thing was handled by him and his crew. It's something, it just did not sit well with my spirit. So I've never been no Diddy girl. Ever. But I'm saying all this to say, stop being pressed by these show ponies. These show ponies. Ain't no way. If I'm what we thought Diddy was, right? Not only what we thought, what he wanted us to think, and how he acted all this time, and shitted on people in their face and dog motherfuckers out on Twitter, all that stuff, would my mama's house been put up? Not by what you wanted us to believe. Baby, look at Jesse Gersh. She said, wow, sounds like Miss Janice was comfortable with reaping the benefits and now she's collateral. Okay? Stop, black folks, my people, stop being easily impressed. Stop worshiping and big up in these motherfuckers until they show themselves tried, tested, and true. A Negro, excuse me, so bad, dressing well with some cars and da-da-da-da, but with constant, consistent character flaws. Ain't nobody I would be liking, following, retweeting, reposting, storying, none of that. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Oh, think properly. Black folks thinking everything is funny. That hip hop mentality is dangerous. This hip hop way of thinking is beyond, way, way, way beyond. Diddy with his hip hop behind. Oh no. Y'all, I need to put this on here real quick. When that man said he put his mom, when they said that man put his mama house up, and that judge said, "Kiss my tail, you going to jail," I was not surprised. I was not surprised that I was surprised that they didn't take that, but I wasn't surprised that he had put his mama house up because that's the type of nigga he is. It's all about him. Even with them children, you saw that man fly his ass to Florida and left them children to be at gunpoint. That's why I don't talk about them. Because don't nobody want to hear the stuff I'm coming about. Nobody really want to hear that unless you are a long time bona fide over here on this channel. Don't nobody want to hear this. Mm-mm. Ain't no way. I would have left my so-called mogul tail, my so-called rich, wealthy, $1 million, tail would have been in trouble over stuff I've done. Whether it's alleged or it's real, whatever, in trouble, under investigation. And I would have left my children to law enforcement's hands. Local, state, or federal. My black sons, ain't no way. Ain't no way the first time my children would be in handcuffs would be because of me. But y'all prosecute this black man. Look, all his charges are alleged, but I'm talking about his personal actions. I don't give a fuck about this black man or that he's a black man or that, oh, this and they be doing this to black man. Look at how this nigga under fire is treating everybody around him. He burning his whole fucking house down. So fuck that black man. You also bitch trying to find out with a white man fucking around. You got to. That's on one hand. The other hand is look at this nigga. How you say it? It's not how they call you or whatever. It's how you respond to what's going on in your life or something like that. It's not how you. It's not the pressure. It's how you handle the pressure. I'm sorry, I'm eating through this, but I have to. I got shit to do today. This Negro would burn his whole damn house to save his hide. Everybody fall down, lay down. Why you give a damn about him? So I was gonna say that L. Edwards is not what you're called, but it's what you answer to. But what's the other one about your actions? Like your actions when things are going on. It's another one. It's a saying almost like that. Okay, this is a new person. Brand. Hey, PB. I hope all is amazing with you. You look great. Also, many, many blessings. Oh, to your mom. Many, many blessings to your mom. May God continue to bless and protect you in Brooklyn. Thank you, Brand. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I say niggas because I say niggas in my mind, in my real life. That's just I do. I use that. If you want to demonize me because of that or think I'm less intelligent because of that, so be it. But niggas, please, black folks, how about that? Stop looking for a joke or justification when black people are under fire. We got the answer too. Even though we've been mistreated for years and years and years. But that does not give us carte blanche to just go off and wild out and not have to answer. We don't get a season of not answering to our wrongs just because we have been wronged. And that's the problem. For years, we have watched this man mistreat people on TV, on live, in news stories that came out about so-and-so's car or so-and-so at a party or what was it called? What is that when a stampede and all the little stuff and how he maneuvered. And because he's one of two handfuls of black men with money that we literally get to see a lot, we look over the actual person. That's trifling on your part, black people. The ones who do that. I pray God's will be done to Diddy and everybody involved with or associated with any crimes committed by Diddy. I ain't sitting up looking at him like, oh, that charge ain't gonna stick that to the. It don't matter. Whatever you get him on, I believe that Diddy deserves to be in jail right now. because I'm talking like you're trying to say something to him because I ain't trying to hear it, right? He deserves to be in jail because he has done too much that we have seen in videos at the elevator, that we have seen in paperwork, okay, and that remains to be seen in videos that they finna be, I guess, start showing and stuff like that. People say it's wrong for them to have came up in that hotel that he lived in, or that condominium high rise that he lives in, and arrest him in front of everybody like that. What? He is regular people. He's people. He is an American citizen. If they can come to your job and pick you up, they can come outside to your house, your party in your backyard and pick Delano and them up. Uh, they can go to Diddy's high rise, and while he walking around, snatch him out. Why? And the lawyer, and then look at how he thinks. Look how this Negro thinks. He think he better than you. His lawyer told me, well, we was trying to make nice with the prosecution and let them know they could trust the baby. The prosecutor don't give a fuck. Girl, what? And let them know that they could trust us. And that he was going to turn the baby. No. We come pick you up when we want to, just like every Joe Q citizen. See, did he think he above you? And that's cute to you. Did he want his special privileges? And that's cute to you. You feel me? Oh, we were trying to show you that we were drawing up the paperwork on the houses and stuff like that to give you a good faith. That was a good faith that you would sit up and turn yourself in, get let back out on a bail, on a bond, and we still might not never see you again because you can move around just like you did the first time. What is that? We was trying to make nice. Diddy, I really think you need a new lawyer because that lawyer sounds silly to me. Do the lawyer sound silly to y'all? He sounds real silly. But every time I hear what they said the lawyer was saying in the last couple of days in the trial, I'm like, that man sounds silly as hell. Let's see what y'all talking about. In business, he made sure no one was doing well but him. That said a lot too. Exactly. There was talk of Diddy threatening Chaka Khan and Whitney Houston for Clive Davis. I believe it too. Okay. Okay. The lady that he the lady that he poo-pooed in the pow-powed in the face is still speaking out. Good. And I would too. Then we have what people do to others, they'll do to you. People find others' mistreatment of others, okay, until that person starts mistreating them. Exactly. Now, I do want to go off a little bit on this real quick. I just saw this real quick on old episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Remember how Kyle and that Lisa Vanderpump was friends for a long time? And they was cool and everything. And then here comes Brandy Glanville. And because Lisa felt like Kyle wouldn't defend her when Lisa was wrong most of the time, she just wanted her friend to stand up for her and take her side in public. But there was time when Lisa was wrong. She was wrong than most people on the cast. And Lisa was like, I just want you to back me up. Back me up, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? And so because Kyle would never back her up, she started getting real cool behind Brandy because Brandy was so vile and gross of a bitch that she would say anything, tell people's business she didn't heard and stuff all on camera and stuff like that. She told about one lady having using a surrogate on her last two kids. Something that was a family secret, but she had told some of her so-called girlfriends, and it got back, and Brandy said it on live international TV. And Lisa sat back, was like, well, she's just a girl who tells the truth. She just, you know. And so I'm looking at Lisa like, girl, you seeing, and the camera is, this is one season. The camera's showing when the girl is telling people business, Lisa looking like, right? And I'm looking like, Lisa, You don't think this girl finna get at you? This girl gonna do you the same way she done did all these other people? But Lisa thought she could use and influence her to do some of her dirty work, so she was willing to take the risk. Only for the girl to look at her face and say, you better watch it because I'll talk about you. And then proceed to dog her in subsequent seasons of the TV show. Can y'all believe that? I can. Girl, when you see some shit of a bee doing some stuff to other people, please believe, honey, they can do it to you. And if you want to take the risk because you want some kind of fame and some kind of notoriety, and you want to take the risk because you got some dirty work you need a bee to do, you're going to be the fool to that bee one day. Get into it. Get into it. That's like when I be talking about them Cosby accusers. Now, y'all want to come out 30 years later talking about what happened to your coochie. But you put your coochie up so you can get favor, roles, friends, whatever. You can't come to me talking about it. You can't come to me talking about your coochie and what happened to it and how it was abused in your body. None of it. You got to come to where a Negro, the boy that took you somewhere, kidnapped you and did you bad. But if you walked up in there telling me you had heard rumors, but you still went, I don't want to hear nothing. Period. At all. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Mays. I did see Sean. Sean said, we back on Diddy. Sean said that Negro tried to ruin my life. He did ruin my life. He set up and had people in there testifying and put things in the works that made me go to jail for years and years and years behind stuff. He did. Now I have forgiven him. They said, oh, but wait a minute, once you up and so, and then he turned around and he gave a donation for so. He said, baby, you didn't think I was finna get that donation after what that Negro did to me? I'm getting that donation and I still don't mess with him. I said, now, I feel you on that. But if these people want to shun you because you had any further association with them, that's on you. Okay? If these people want to shun you and or question you like they doing here, because you kept having any kind of association with them. Well, he helped with some schools down here in Belize. That's where he had Belize. And he did in this place, it helped our country. Okay. But now you already seen that snake's tongue. Okay? You already seen that bite that uh snake bites you. I do believe in guilty by association. I got somebody right now that said she feel like some SHIT was going on, and I was with her. She's mad at she ain't mad at me because we still cool. She feels some kind of way because she said when it started getting deep, I back. And I asked her, when it started getting deep, before I back, did I tell you it's getting deep? And that we need to back? But you decided to keep going? I'ma holler at you. Because I already seen it for what the is. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm telling you as my friend, get back from that person, they dirty, and you decide to go on and keep being friendly with the person, and I backed up, and now you got a problem with me? I came to you. I did my duties as a friend. I told you what I saw. I told you what I was going to do, and I recommended you do the same thing. So now if you're mad, you're going to stay mad. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did as a friend. But anyway, girl, I told you I got a lot of shit going on. Discernment is key. Diddy is in the SHIT he need to be in. And I believe that we're about to see a whole bunch of other folks in the SH and the IT along with him. And like I said, it ain't about shading him and dogging him and not wanting him to succeed and do the things that, he, or whatever, be whoever, whatever, messing up his life. It's about, I am breathing air right now with no doubt that many of them charges are true. Okay? They're alleged. Many of the alleged charges, I do believe, are true. So that's that. Now let's talk about the kids. We already seen the nigga don't care two piece of diddly watts about them children, okay? He doesn't. Because the way he left them children for a raid on his house, girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not my children. Not your children, hopefully. I don't think so. The Porter girls, don't they got a brother too? One of them other ones is a brother of them too, right? Kim's little boy. Because we talk about them girls all the time, but Kim had a boy too, didn't she? I could have sworn she did. Somebody let me know. Them little Porter girls. It's too many people left in this world that loved her mama with good money that can take them girls. I ain't worried about them girls. And I don't really feel bad. I don't think that the lifestyle is going to change for them. And I don't believe that you grow up in a world like that disillusioned. I don't believe that you can grow up in a world like that with people still in your life that loved your mother like they did. For this to have been a surprise or some kind of so Christian is their brother. So somebody just told me that he got a charge on him too about some girl on a boat and some kind of equal mess. Is that true? Quincy and Christian, the one who looked just like him. So Christian looks just like him. That's the one they call King Holmes. And then Quincy. Now, ain't Quincy the yellow one? That's Albie Shore's brother? Son? How's that Kim Porter's son? Oh, it's Kim Porter's son with Albert B. Sure, right? Somebody tell me. They said they're with Kim's best friend. Mm-hmm. The one boy that looks, okay. Christian, okay. Y'all hollering where Wendy. We don't need Wendy in this at all. So she could deal with more gossip and demons that's going to come upon her and F her up in her mental. You do all that gossiping. That's what I'm telling you. I don't do a lot of gossiping no more. Even about these celebrities. I'm going to tell you how I feel. And I don't put nothing on nobody that I ain't heard is true. You know what I'm saying? But that's what y'all need to really love Wendy and let Wendy get out of all that evil and nastiness it takes to do the job that Wendy did. And let's just talk about it. Let's really talk about it. I want y'all to really love Wendy and let Wendy evolve. Okay? And let Wendy work off. Let your entertainment go to the ground, to the trash for a moment. And let Wendy get better, y'all. And I'm not talking about the person who mentioned Wendy. I'm talking about everybody because I see that a lot. Where's Wendy right now? We need Wendy right now. Y'all don't need Wendy. Y'all need to leave Wendy the F alone. Wendy took on a lot of stuff that called on a bunch of demons and sadness and destruction on her life through her tongue. And y'all need to let Wendy get healed with the grace of God. Let her get herself delivered from all that mess that she did. And all that mess she stirred up. And all that gossiping and nastiness. The girls put out a video saying they don't support their father. Ooh, I ain't see that. Okay, Quincy is Albie and Kim's son. Then Kim and Puffy had Christian. And then they also had the two twins. Or the twins. You're not supposed to say the two twins. You're supposed to say the twins. The twins. And then, because the two twins would be 4 kids. But anyway, just as Diddy first baby mama, what's her name? Start with an M or something, don't it? I thought they said the girls are with Kimora. I don't know about that. She better get them kids from over there. The one, okay. You see, y'all want to say nothing about Wendy. Come on, Brandon said people need to start realizing. Oh, it's Brandon. Okay, people need to start realizing it's time to start choosing God and stop putting down these paths that lead to nothing but damnation. Exactly. The girls put out a video. Okay, did they really say that? The vid I seen was clickbait. They actually said they're not addressing it. Oh, okay, okay. I ain't seen nothing. Well, end of the day, Wendy needs to stay far away from what she used to do because she done called a lot of hell on her. She done called it on her with her mouth. She called it on her. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Lisa Hilton. That's right. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry. Uh, all right, I'm back now. Chance is from Sarah and ATL. I don't know her. Only brought it up because she been saying since the 90s. I agree with you though. It's best to just stay away. Yes. Oh, you're not Mediterranean Brandon. Oh, okay. This the one from Periscope Day. This the yellow one with the lips. Where you been at now, God? Boy, I've been looking for you forever. Oh my gosh, where you been? I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all change y'all's algorithm just a little bit to to like God, like Christian stuff. You're gonna be seeing so many people come back to God. Folks, you wouldn't even like folks you done seen in the movies, actors, singers, everything. Girl, it's an awakening season right now, and I'm just glad to be part of it. I am. I'm just glad to be part of it, even though I didn't cuss through this video. I didn't cuss through it, but I didn't cuss enough. I'm trying to bridle my tongue in that manner as well. So then there's that. Okay. So I'm telling you, I'm telling you that it's time for folks to get their life right. And I know they've been saying that for eons. And it's time for some of this evilness that is going out to be bridled itself. Wendy dang sure don't need to come back to gossiping and keeping up bullshit on TV. She don't need to do that at all. At all. At all. That girl, when y'all saw Wendy, y'all didn't feel bad for her. You didn't feel where that came from when that lady just fell out like that with that costume on. Y'all didn't know where that came. You didn't see the way she shook what that was about. I want you to Google up demons. How does the Bible describe demons? Who was possessed with demons in the Bible and then go read about that person? Girl, y'all better go ahead. Y'all know I don't play over here, and that's why I don't have no whole bunch of people over here. I don't play over here. I'm not going for anything. I love everybody. I'll hang out with everybody. I'll love and be your friend, no matter who you are. But at the end of the day, I ain't going for everything. Period. Ain't going. Ain't going for everything. It ain't right, and that's what it is. And I still love you. You hear me? Now back on this Negro. Diddy. Oh, the kids. I don't feel bad for them kids. Them kids will be all right. I do not believe that you can grow up with all that type of stuff going on and be disillusioned to what is going on. Okay? If y'all think about it, there was many things you did not know was going on in your household growing up, but you had a feeling for what most of the things you knew, most of the things that was going on in your household growing up. It might have been a little shifty doop, boop, boop here and there that you didn't know exactly what's going on, but the overall culture of your parents and stuff like that, you knew what was going on. I've been focused on my health and I've been getting right with God and working on changing my lifestyle and living right. I want eternal life when I leave here. Oh, I know that's right. Let me put that up there. Yang yang. Gang gang. Me too. Okay. Gang gang. Yep. Once you get a certain age, you can see things for yourself and not what people tell you. Exactly, India. And here's the thing. Them girls are the youngest, aren't they? and you got all these other brothers and sisters that be around at different times and running around and stuff. You don't think that shit is getting gossip and talk amongst the family, girl? Like, come on, let's talk for real. Oh, all the little niceties that be going on the comment section. Oh my gosh, the children. What are the children going for? The children. Okay, all of that. Girl, all that niceties. I hope the kids are doing okay. I can't imagine this happening and finding out my father. Girl, get the F out of here with that. Girl, that's why I be over here chilling. That's why I don't come on here. Cause I ain't like them. I ain't like them. Them kids been new. Oh, he got that little Asian baby. She don't know nothing. That's the only one don't know nothing. Okay. What's her name? Love. With her little cute self, with her face, her little face. She giving face every time I see her. Love. Love don't know nothing, but everybody else know. Okay, know something and knew shit wasn't right. And them kids spanning from like 25 all the way down to 16, right? Oh, they know. Okay. Also, the mothers knew exactly what was going on and let their children see it again. And come on, tell it, tell it, tell it. Where her mammy? Baby loves where her mammy? There's another girl under the twins. Yeah, she a little lighter than the twins too. I done seen her too. All them sure know. The only one don't know is Love. She ain't got sense to know. Yeah, Justin been around for a long time. So Justin 30, yeah. Chance the same age as the twins. Okay. Regardless, girl, thank y'all for all the information. I appreciate. I love when y'all tell me stuff. Okay. But let me tell you this. Not this, but this. All them kids do is some BS. And all them kids do that the BS could lead their daddy to getting taken away from them. So although it is unfortunate that that's their dad and that they have to go through it, they already knew. I don't feel bad for them children. Them children have somewhere to go to keep living their life the same way. Okay, I don't, I don't, and I don't believe that. I do believe that, but they probably love it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me say the right. No, I ain't gonna say the right shit. Let me say what's right for me. I don't feel bad for them children. They'll be all right. And that's what they daddy think about them, and that's what I think about them. Hello, them daddy said I don't feel bad for them. They daddy said, not they daddy. They daddy said I don't feel bad for them children. They'll be okay. And left them to the marshals. Bye. If that's what they daddy said, that's where I'm at. Okay, because I believe it's true. They gonna be okay. That's the only reason why I agree with them, because they'll be all right. Everyone keeps calling the boys kids, and they are very much adults. Oh, okay. I just feel bad that people coming at them for explanations. They don't got an answer for him. And that's another thing. Leave them kids alone. The culprit is Diddy. Now I heard that Christian got something going on with some girl on a boat and he didn't RA her or something like that. That's what I heard. But that's gossip. Let me stop. That's gossip. So until I know for sure and I got an article, I'll holler back. But if any one of them kids have a charge on them, then hey, Nessie, you said, yeah, okay. If they daddy said they gonna be all right. If they daddy said, child, I'm getting on this plane and I'm gone. And them kids gonna be all right. Child boo. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So I done told y'all some real stuff. I try not to talk too much about Diddy because he's sickening to me. And Miss Janice, you to set up and lighten your skin, or no, I ain't gonna say that. It's alleged that you lighten your skin, and you've been wearing them horrible wigs all this time. You say your son do you? And they say that Diddy's daddy was driver to Frank Lucas, and allegedly, the mama was a madam or did some kind of work in that realm. Okay, um, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Y'all ain't know that? I ain't mad at nobody. Sometimes you just don't know shit. But long story short, Diddy, in my opinion, Diddy is where he's supposed to be. And as far as the judge, I have not seen what this judge look like. I don't know anything about her, but I feel like I need to look her up because I know she's under a lot of different pressure in this case. Um, and I like when judges don't let celebrity take precedence over their decisions. You know what I mean? So I like that. I like she said, no, you're gonna go to jail. Because even if now it's always been said that when the feds come, the case is already solid. Okay. That's why their what is it called? Conviction rate is so high. And this Southern District of New York, what now Diddy is in between New York, Miami, and LA. But this Southern District be reaching all the way to LA all the time, of New York. The Southern District of, of New York be reaching way over all the time. Who else they just had? They just had somebody else. Southern District. Somebody Caucasian. Or somebody, maybe they weren't Caucasian. Who else in the last like year and a half? They just had somebody else. That Southern District. Somebody else real famous. Oh, Southern District had Trump too, didn't they? And then they had somebody else too. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, I said Trump. Yeah, they had Trump, but I've heard them a lot. Where is their jurisdiction? I thought it was Southern New York. Well, okay, Trump is New York, Diddy is New York, but who else? It was somebody else. I was like, how they went and got this Negro from way or this person from way in L.A. on some charges? I watched the press conference. Apparently, they're the best to handle this type of stuff. The stories about Diddy have been going on since the 90s. They just need people to talk. Y'all talk to me about the Southern District real quick. Hold on. Did you see Fonny's employee on the witness stand? On the witness stand, Fonny's employee, the one that she was dealing with, the little round haired dude that she was dealing with, on the witness stand for Diddy. No, I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen no trial stuff. I only been reading articles. I gotta work, and I'm not saying y'all don't work. I'm just saying I gotta work. They explained it in the press conference. I can't remember exactly how he is. Oh dang, I wish. Do you think this would be an Epstein situation? Something mysteriously happened to Diddy in prison? I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't call that one. But I heard he's on suicide uh alert. No, the records administration. What? Hold on. Mm-mm. Girl, you might have to come up here. Do I need to drop the link? I had that thought in the back of my head. You think somebody put something on his head in that jail so that he can't tell everything? They can just get rid of this Negro, this highfalutin Negro. I think they need to let him. If anything like that's going on, I hope that they does. I want him to stand trial. I want him to stand trial because I feel like that will set precedence for everybody else who's been engaging or would engage in this type of crazy mess, racketeering and the trafficking and all that stuff like that, and all this crazy stuff that's been going on in Hollywood and throughout. I want us to be able to watch all of those trials go down. I want everybody to be properly prosecuted because Clive ain't going down. They gonna make an example out of Diddy. Girl, they already made Clive come out as bisexual. That Negro was 70-something years before he came out. Not Negro. That man was 70-something years before he came out. You think that was on his own volition? I do not. Made to possibly protect certain people from being exposed. So they ain't worried about him taking no prosecution behind no Diddy stuff. In my opinion. And men men his age coming out talking about no anything but heterosexual is very Probably very hard for them. Okay. Climb into way more than some homosexuality. Well, I'm sure he is, but what I'm saying is, ain't nobody finna. I don't feel like nobody finna do Diddy for Clyde to protect Clyde. They not really humble Clyde. Is what I'm saying. It might be somebody else, but I don't think it's no Clyde. And I don't think Clive got the clout like that. I think the clout for all this to come down on Diddy, it come from uh billionaire status and government officials and their investigation. I feel like somebody put the word, into the government officials, and the government officials um, did, proceed to do their job. Wait. They didn't though. You think Diddy's what do you mean they didn't? Oh, girl, let me drop this thing real quick. Now y'all know y'all got, and I done had my deep eddies. Y'all know y'all got talking full sentences. Where I put? See, I don't even know where to put my comment at. Okay, there we go. You just come tell me what you're saying, and you don't have to stay on for a long time. Cause I'm about to go. Can you tell I'm getting sleepy in that whole bath? I paid Brooklyn $50. $50 when I went out of town right before I got hurt to clean this bathroom. You should see that shower. Now I ain't gonna act like that shower had been clean in a while, but it had. But girl, it's streaked. It's all kind of like that little tool on TikTok. You can see the little lines on it. It didn't do nothing. She ain't girl boo. Okay, they didn't though. You think Diddy's the top? He ain't. I ain't never think Diddy was no top girl. Now, as long as you've been watching me, India, do you think that I think Diddy's the top? No. I think you knew that. Him being gay is not a big deal. That's not humbling him. Now, I do think it is humbling. I think that is something. Why he wait till he was 70 something to come out? That to me that was some kind of paid penance to somebody. Why he wait that long to say that, to do that? That was some kind of penance he paid to somebody. But I don't think this Diddy stuff came out behind no Clive at all. Girl, everybody of a certain age in 2024 is gay, but them 70 and 80-year-old men talking about they gay, girl, bye. I'm sorry, India. We're not gonna agree on that, so we might have to move on. 70, 80, holler, oh, I'm gay. Girl, that's still a problem for them. Hey, DJ's World. Happy Sunday. I feel like it did. I feel like that was some kind of penance he may have had to pay to somebody. But I do not believe this Diddy stuff is behind no. It got nothing to do with uh saving Clive. I hate when other content creators put your name in their title. Somebody put my name in their title. Who was it? Don't come in and say that. Just tell me who did it. Who is that? I know it ain't no Jay Wilson. Oh, fuck Tim. Tim's stupid. Tim is a dummy. But we're gonna go see what Tim said. Hold on. Okay, y'all, look. Uh, Girl, look, that's enough about Diddy and them. I'm finna see if I can get on Tim's channel. Y'all come over there to Tim Blaine. I'm about to go over here and see if he'll let me up. Okay, I know I got fans still watching me. Tim Blaine is still watching me. Y'all, let's go over to Tim's. I'm finna see if I can get on there real quick. Cause he clowning. He cutting up. Okay. All right, bye, y'all. We can cut it short here. I'll come back some other time. Bye.